All right.
So we are back, and it's Halloween, as you can tell by some of our costumed members here. And we are picking up where we left off. What a tense time that was between Sabine and Stingtail over here. And we killed a guy for insulting the prince. We're in difficult moral choices of deciding what to do with the guy in the cage. And we still have our necklaces on. And we need to figure out a way to get those off. We got a few quests. The prince has some arrangement with the dreamer, but that means he gives up freeing the guy in the cage. And so I think we left off like not really making a decision for progressing the dream cage guy, but instead we're going to explore around a little more. Is that right?
Yeah. We kind of agreed that we would see if any other potential solutions cropped up, I think.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of Fort Joy we haven't explored. There's the arena.
Yeah.
If we want to break from walking around, we could go check that out first. What do you guys think?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's check out the arena.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, and for viewers, I've stolen Mona's diseased leather pants just to see how that would work, and she caught me. But I said, "You're just accusing me because I'm a lizard man, aren't you?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And she just said, "Okay." So I got to keep the pants. Played the lizard card. The Arena of Fort Joy.
Fort Joy.
That's still something I absolutely love about this game. All the choices that are individualized to your character that pop up.
So nothing here unless there's stuff in the... There is stuff. We also have to loot everything. That's with 4 people to divide the wealth among. We'll have to be efficient on that. There's also like secrets in a lot of places, and the detail in this game is fantastic. Beast, you want to take the lead on... Sorry, or Fane, just someone a little more meaty.
With the burnished one?
Yeah.
You want? All right.
Duke. The old man looks you up and down and smiles.
Will you fight?
Yes. Why not?
I will watch with great interest.
Wow, he got right to it.
That was easy.
Yeah, that was...
My kind of man.
So, do we just go into the arena?
Should we talk with the others around here
thorny
first?
one.
See
Sure.
what they have to say.
Mia, the faithful one.
She sizes you up as you approach. Her eyes narrow.
I'm just checking her inventory here. Nothing really all that interesting.
What a weird game breaking or immersion breaking mechanic.
I'm good at fighting, but there's more to life than battle.
Not much, I wager. Should you wish to ascend as the One, you must aspire to more than mediocrity.
Mediocrity? Who are you calling mediocrity?
Yet I
Tuss.
see potential in you. You have a reason to fight. You could go
What
far.
is this one she talks about?
That's a very good question. Who is this one you speak
The
of?
spirit of the One is everywhere. It exists beyond us, yet will someday live in one of us.
One of us? Do you really think you could become this one?
I believe you could, but it's not.
Oh, I
certain.
could.
That's a tale only you can tell.
Oh, that doesn't... I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. Doesn't that just create more competition for you?
I fight not to be named the One, but to reveal the One.
I'm not really into your weird cult.
I won't coerce you. Speak to Thorn if you change your mind. Until then, may the spirit of the One be with you.
Is this some sort of divine being who shows up in battle?
I'm not really sure. Although, now that I think about it, it does make me very curious.
They are seeking this one.
We will rejoin our
They are each named Thorny or Faithful or Vast. Burnished. Interesting.
He bids you goodbye.
What did Ivor have to say? I missed it.
I exited out of it. We can talk to him again.
Can I queue up Thola's so I can get her voice acting there?
Sure.
If you'll excuse yourself, and then I'm wondering what she sounds like.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who you were talking to.
You come to fight.
There she goes.
You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can only be one, and you have but one chance.
One chance for what?
She scoffs.
What do we prove down here?
To prove you are the one.
One what?
Never mind. The one does not ask such a question.
Do we get time? Well, I will show you the ways of the Red Prince in battle.
Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or
Ooh.
succeed, you do not fight more than once.
Ooh.
I will, I am a leader and a commander. My associates, my followers will join me. Is that correct?
You mean you will let us fight for you while you stand back and look pretty?
Standing back and looking pretty, I inspire you to great deeds. Also, it is best where my bow is most effective, obviously. Sabil
Always down for a good tussle.
Really now?
Yeah.
With this one,
He survived.
Why not?
you might have to get in line. Every single person's been throwing themselves at the Red Prince as of late. Have you not been paying attention?
Especially Butters, huh?
Oh yes, Miss Butterface.
Sabil?
I am in.
Good, and maybe one of us is this one, probably me, and we will be healed as gods, and they will help us out of our predicament here.
Oh,
It's
well,
Luis,
that was fast. Oh, wow, okay.
and we are battling Vero the Avid One, Gideon the Tenacious One, Rex the dog, and is that all? I think so.
Ailsa, the cultured one.
I don't know where she is. Where is she at? Ah, she's standing up high. Okay.
And the dog.
And the dog.
Oh, she's way up there.
Oh, there's elevation on this too.
Interesting.
Lots of flammable things around here.
This may try us tactically more than poison frogs.
We never fought poison frogs.
I mean, hypothetically. If we were to fight poisonous frogs, it would not be so great. Alright, I'm guessing this is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all level 3. Right?
I'm excited.
All right, I'm gonna move up.
Going right for it? You are. And you're poisoned, which heals you.
Which heals me. Oh, tactical retreat.
Coward!
He is scared of you.
Coward.
Well,
all right.
It's my turn. Okay, cool.
We should focus our attacks on a single target if we can.
Let me.
I feel like the cultured one might end up being the biggest threat ultimately, but if we can't reach her, then we'll have a difficult time.
She has fired once. She will probably put fire.
Armor of Frost on Rex.
Oh.
Slowed.
That's not good.
Ooh. She heals
Ooh.
She's
you.
clever.
That is not fun.
That is smart AI.
Holy.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Right. I don't know if oil affects my incarnate at all. Can I make an oil incarnate?
Let's
I
see.
assume. matches the ground surface that it's summoned onto. I'll give it a try.
Let's see what happens. Oil infusion. Ooh. Ooh.
Cool.
Cool.
Immunity to slowed and petrified.
Then
Earth resistance, which is poison. I think it's poison. Air resistance.
oh, there's nothing on the ground. Oops. That was just as far as I could put my incarnate down.
The oil totem looks neat.
I know, right?
Yeah, it looks really cool. I'll move him up with you guys. Can he? Oh, he can do something right. That's so cool.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm down.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You may be getting into combats to. These guys all have
Yeah.
what,
These guys are level
39
3s.
armor.
Yeah, I don't think we can take these guys out yet. We might have to come
Yeah,
back.
look, I just one shot.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we just
Yeah.
step out of it? Let me.
Yeah.
What was my
Okay,
last?
it's all learning.
Yeah.
All right. I think
I
we
remember-
actually, go back a little bit here.
Yeah, I remember when we played the first one, there was a pretty steep leveling moment at the beginning, and then some point in the middle, we just kept steamrolling everything.
Right. The
So-
beginning was really tough. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mostly because you struggle to find combat that is level appropriate in the beginning.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can stumble into combat that's just a little bit too much for you at present.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see where we're at, and then I think it's all the way back to where we started. So I think we go into the arena, get the experience for exploring it, and then I was kind of trying to put off the resolution of freeing Amiro so he can help us out. Maybe explore the top right area of the map.
Yeah. Isn't there other places in the fort we haven't seen yet?
Yeah. I think
I
the
think
fort
there's still
proper
plenty.
even. Yeah. I'm gonna go get those vases, and we'll save after. Okay, that was learning experience. We're close to level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting a little bit better gear, but having killed a usurper. Okay. So we're down in the ghetto. So we can try and get into this section here.
Level 4 Magisters.
What do you have to buy? Nothing. You have a sheet of paper. What is beyond this door? Tell me immediately.
What?
You have made the list, Magister Boris. You do not wish to be on the prince's list.
Wait, did the cat just die?
The
Uh-huh.
master stares at the ground, unaware
What?
of your
Who
presence.
killed it?
With a start,
That guard on the top
Oh.
right.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
Magister Holland.
Wow.
Yours meet yours.
Is that supposed to happen? Wow.
Did one of your men just kill the cat with us?
Divine is dead. The bishop is all we have left.
He said it's bad luck if a black cat crosses your path, and then he shot it.
Wow.
Wow.
Not nice.
It is but a human. And humans, that will not bode well if a human is left in charge.
Yes, our Lord Bishop is human, and so is his father, the divine. The divine.
Your religion is confusing.
Her voice trails to silence, and she resumes staring at the ground, lost deeply in thought.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later.
You think, sorcerers rounding them up is not a good idea.
Put my faith in the bishop. Reminds me of his father. And what he said has been true. Wherever there are sorcerers, Voidwoe can strike.
And what has stopped him from
They
ascending?
say his powers are not developing as they should. They blame the Voidwoken. But we need his powers to develop so that he may banish the Voidwoken. It's quite the pickle.
I see. This bishop does not seem to be doing what he's supposed to be doing, and therefore you are despairing. Is that right? What about this divine? Tell me more.
Oh, yes. Only a week or two before, well, you know. I wanted to serve him more than anything. But who didn't then? He was driving the Black Ring back, soon to rout them entirely.
Well, if he's going to ascend and make things easier for me to rise up again, then I hope he does so.
I wish it every night. More than anything.
I was going to ask if you let us through, but that was not
I guess that's out of the question.
Don't mind me. Well, that was the point of concern, is getting into the fort, no?
Didn't mean to talk to him.
Someone just left?
I'm still here.
Looks like Hark froze.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Is the cat dead? That's
The
so
cat
strange.
yeah, that's a shame.
I guess we can reload again before and just not go to this gate until we find some resolution, or maybe that's the point of it. That's so interesting.
There are ways that you can play the game where the cat does continue living, as far as I know. So,
I say we give it a try then.
yeah.
Sure. I can
Alright,
just, like, avoid that place since it seems to follow me.
I guess so. That's so strange.
Just like, hey, let's talk to these people. Oh, Black Cat, die.
So we decided we're gonna try and keep the cat alive. I mean, there's a lot of ways, as Hannah was saying, to play this game, and I think us here generally like if there's some kind of rich payoff for something, story wise or lore wise, or just character and all that stuff. We'll make our game kind of, as much as we're able, swerve along those lines. So we're going to go back and we're just going to avoid this area, or at least have the dwarf avoid this area for the moment, until we can, see if there's some other resolution to the cat. Let's see. So I think there's a conversation over here with the blacksmith about getting our collars off.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal.
So we've already talked to her, right?
A glove-like contraption fitted with 5
I'm pretty sure we did that last time, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kind of ask her about some stuff. Some of the conversation we did already, but
She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself for those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
she can create these mechanical minions. Interesting.
You looking to buy something?
How did you acquire such a thing? You are also a source hunter or a sorcerer like us. Why would they trust you with this stuff?
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Such as these collars.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
What do you know about how the collars were made?
Magic and metal, like most of Dallas's designs. Metal keeps it locked. Magic makes it work. That's all I know.
Are you sure? You seem like a very capable woman. I'm pretty into blondes. I'm the Red Prince. Listen, maybe you could loosen this just a bit. I'm sure you could figure it out.
For you? Hell no.
You do know something. I will forgive that slight.
That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face.
She's like to do Red
Or
Prince.
shovel.
Why don't you kill her?
We are out in public. But she did not. Don't
All manner of things.
let me sell some things with her, and maybe she will be kinder to me. I really would like this off. Don't you agree?
I admit that would be very convenient, yes.
Would.
So I will give her some things at a loss to us, and maybe that will make her like me. Junk to sell. Okay. There. Yes. Aha. So plus 11 to attitude. I thought that would work. Let me give her a couple other things. Some shells. My shell collection. Okay. Accept. 33. A little more. Good thing we picked up all those shells.
Wow.
35. So we're getting an increased discount, but I'm hoping it will also open up.
New dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
The
Wow.
equivalent of like spamming your Dragon Age companions with gifts.
Yes.
Precisely. I'm gonna get her up to 50, I think. Okay. Let's try this
Wow.
again.
The woman looks up as you.
What do you need?
Let us talk again.
Hannah got you curious.
About these colors.
Clever lasser.
Oh.
No wonder what Alexander. Oh, I don't know. She was a
Do you
sweet
remember
soul.
her?
Quiet. Loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't they?
Strong girl
No.
to mechanical minion is very unusual. Drat.
Perhaps she is immune to your charms, Prince.
She is not. I am certain of it. But something else is not working
Who in
right.
their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Well, she could be one to get a good deal at.
By all means, get an eyeful.
Where do you guys think we should go next?
Do we try the west?
Yeah,
That-
I feel
the
like we haven't
beach
been to the
area.
west, really.
Beach, and then there's like a tower looking thing.
Who was Visar? Did we talk
the
to Visar
northwest.
already? Yeah, there's a lot of people this way that we haven't explored.
Okay. She got 100 attitude. I'm going to just try this one more time.
She's got an
What do you
attitude.
need? The hammer got you.
She nods. What?
Clever lasser.
Nope.
No wonder.
All right. I'm gonna
She's not into lizards.
Just buy a lot of stuff from her.
Well, you could do that, but I was figuring we're figuring out the game's kind of mechanics and what attitude stat will or
Yeah.
won't do, and
Yeah.
so
So it did add a little bit more dialogue, right?
Yeah, it
feel
did
like it
change.
did.
She
Like,
was like
More
friendlier.
descriptive. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's neat.
I wonder. Do we mind playing around mechanics a little bit? Because I wonder if I just go right to her selling menu before pursuing the dialogue,
You can try.
it could change, yeah.
that it would be changed from the get-go. If you guys are curious, like I'm
Yeah.
curious how mechanics stuff.
Yeah,
work.
sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I should save closer before we keep running back here.
Taking the scenic route.
I suppose. Wish I could access your character sheets when you're in control, so I can send you stuff better. And
I'm pretty sure there was like a option for that, wasn't there?
in the game settings.
I thought so.
Maybe I'll play around with that later. Party management. Dismiss from party.
Maybe that was like when we were setting up the game. Because I thought you asked that
Amidst a
before.
crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal.
Okay.
A woman is
All right.
manipulating a glove-like
Let's
fitted with 5 long metal.
let's just see how this works.
She doesn't look up as you approach.
All right, so the attitude goes up equal to the value of whatever I'm giving her. So let's just give her all our gold. Maxes out at 100. Okay. And now,
What you after?
what are you making?
She looks up.
You looking to buy something?
Contraptions.
Never knew it to be much of a wrench.
Collars.
Looking to buy something for you?
Still.
Hell no.
Or, okay.
who might be worthy of her services.
Worthy is exactly the right word. Yeah. Someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of,
Proven themselves.
so buy all manner of things.
That
Doesn't
sounds
tell
like
us how.
It sounds like the one people.
it sounds like the arena to
Yeah.
me.
Is she
That's what it sounds like.
What do you need?
is she an arena advocate?
She nods. What?
Probably.
Sir.
That's my
Might.
guess.
Oh, I don't know. People do change.
Okay. All right. That learns us that. So there is still the arena to go and try. There's the poison frogs, which I think we could probably take with our little bit of better gear and
Mm-hmm.
knowing where they were at.
Yeah.
And
We
then you
didn't do
said
terribly with them.
Yeah.
Also didn't have rain before when we fought them, and so the fire threw us off a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Good call.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
It's like half the map was on fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The AI are apparently a lot smarter in this game.
Yeah.
All right. And so we haven't explored the. So if we go to the across
West.
this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
a lot of people here we haven't spoken to yet.
All right.